Hello, dear gentlemen. My name is Natalia Koval. I'm an international matchmaker with hundreds of happily married men from all over the world to women from Ukraine. And I very often see this wonderful gentleman walking on the streets, dating girls. When I take out my couples, I see people sitting in the restaurants talking, and obviously he's a foreigner and she's Ukrainian. And I'm thinking, oh my God, he is sitting with such a mismatch and she's wasting so much of her precious time. And I wonder why these guys are not coming to a matchmaker. And I know some of the reasons, but I've recently worked with several guys that literally gave me 8 serious reasons why going to a matchmaker is far better than just doing it on your own. So I'm going to talk about these 8 reasons with a fast video today, and thank you everyone who is watching me now, because I want to give you useful information about finding a life partner all over the world. So let's talk. First of all, make sure you subscribe to my channel, because I like making videos that make sense, that can change someone's life, that can make a real difference. And watching these videos will definitely make you closer to your love story. So subscribe and stay with us. So what are these reasons? I see that there are some guys that are very flexible. They are either retired or they have like property all over the world, and they can travel anywhere, and they can live here and they can live there. So they can come to Ukraine, they can stay here searching for a wife. There's a small percentage of these kind of guys, and that's cool if you are in that category, and that's cool if you're confident, if you know what you want, if you have set up your criteria, if you have worked through all your fears, in all the, as we say, inconveniences in your imagination, all the psychological issues. So you're confident, you know what you want. You have a lot of money, you can live anywhere else in the world, and then coming to Ukraine can be easy for you. And you can afford maybe 6 months staying here, walking on the streets, talking to people in the supermarkets, and hopefully you may find your life partner like this. But not so many guys have that kind of privilege. Most of the guys are busy individuals. They have some investments. They are doing their favorite jobs, and they are generally, busy. So if you are in that category, then definitely when you are planning your trip and you are coming for a long vacation, even for a month in Ukraine, you're not going to be so comfortable, because time is against you. Time is giving a lot of pressure, and you want to make the most of this time, and you just don't want to shoot into the darkness. And even if you use some paper letter websites or some, social apps that help you to connect with these women in advance, chances are that she will not stand you up, that she will be who she is. These are big chances. Okay, and when you are working with somebody who represents you, who knows what you want, who can support you in your search, who can guarantee that this woman will at least come on a date, well, that will be your job, to like each other, to build connection, and to to put things together. But that's the matchmaker's job as well. As so this is reason number 1. Having a database, having an ability to understand what you really want and offer you these kind of options. So saving your time and providing you the specific individuals that correspond to your search criteria. Reason number 2 is Ukrainian women actually do not trust strangers. Even if you are writing to them, they don't know who you are. Maybe you are some sort of like a strange guy, Guido, with some strange ideas or whatever. And when you walk on the street and you pick up somebody, she just doesn't trust you. She thinks something's wrong, why you're here. And generally this is what women are saying. They're saying, I came to a matchmaker because meeting people on the street is strange. Okay? The third reason is there are plenty of sex tourists that are doing exactly what I have just described. They are picking girls on the street, hey girl, hey this, hey that, and their reason is not just to start a relationship. And even if it is, the situation, how they approach a woman means totally different, okay? Social and mobile apps, and this is the fourth reason, that guys and girls are using, do not emphasize long-term relationship or family. For most of the people, these are apps for sex, for fun, for entertainment, for making friends, for getting some acquaintances. And you really have to be specific about who you want to find and go on numerous dates. But if we think that you're a busy individual who doesn't have too much free time, then you just don't have this time, right? So the whole meaning of using social apps is not in your favor. The important component is actually noticed that building trust is really important when you head for a long-term relationship. And building trust also means that when you are introduced by somebody, then there is more trust to that situation. And I've noticed it worldwide. If I just meet a person, this is totally different. For example, in America, when I walk on the street, there are some people approaching me, and if I meet this person, she's a total stranger. But if I'm introduced to this person, I perceive this person in a totally different way, because there is some history that can be told about this person. There are some components of the person's reliability that can be mentioned, and I trust that person unconsciously more. And I've noticed that it is the same when I am introduced to people worldwide. When somebody tells about me who I am, then it's totally different story than I'm just approaching a stranger myself. Also, using a matchmaker is about status. People know that matchmaking is for strong, serious people who are busy and who want to make the most of their time and the resources they have. So it immediately shows that you are there for a reason. You are using Matchmaker, you have serious intentions, and your status is basically confirmed by that. And I've spoken about the saving time reason. And there is also a commitment factor, which is the seventh reason that I want to mention. Because commitment factor and the status factor, they are like friends. And commitment means when I see women coming to me, she says, I was busy, I was working, I was achieving career. Today I was talking to a lady, she's 41 years old, drop that super duper gorgeous. She's in finance. She said, I wanted to make enough money so that when I find love, I don't care about how much money he has. We just love each other because it's not relative. And she says, I just missed my time. And now she wants to be my client, this super drop dead gorgeous who is in finance, to find the right life partner. And she's coming from a referral from another guy that I know through my business circles. And he was not a client, but he knows what I do and he recommends. So the trust factor is a big issue there. Otherwise, this woman would never came to me. And one more reason as a bonus to add to this is knowing the cultural differences of different countries. My recent service for several guys that have been working in the last months has proven this 100%. When you've never been to Ukraine, when you don't know much about Ukrainian culture, for example, you live in America or in Canada, you are dating Ukrainian women as if they are American or Canadian. But it's so different here. The reaction that women expect after your first date. For example, you guys like to wait for a couple of days before you contact a woman again. It's totally different here. For example, the compliments that you were saying, the comments that you are making after she says, oh, well, this is my goal in life. And the reactions that the guy was making and the comments I was recommending him to do were different. He says, if I do like this, it would be totally desperate. So later, I gave him ideas how to respond to these kind of comments that a woman is making on a date, and he is now way more successful in achieving better trust and better connection to women, because we just have experience. I'm talking about us, matchmakers, international matchmakers, matchmakers in Ukraine. For finding a wife in Ukraine, you'll definitely win when you have a person who can tell you how you can achieve this goal in the most effective and fastest way possible. I really don't want to make this video too long. I want to give you ideas, but certainly each of you who is watching this video will have your own reasons for using Matchmaker, be it using expanded database, using the experience and ready-made solutions, be it saving your time, be it not trusting to mobile apps and building more of the status and stability, showing the woman that you are a reliable and stable partner. All factors matter. But when you come to my personal interview service, we will discuss it with you, and I will give you solutions for different issues you may have in meeting new women and connecting to new women, and the main thing is actually building sustainable relationship with the woman of your dream. Thank you for watching this video. I absolutely wish you to create your own unique and really great love story. This is possible because love, relationship, and family is possible when you are in the Matchmaking Boutique by Natalie Koval. Please hit the bell button to get announcements about my new videos. And I will see you soon in my new video. Bye!